We need more than.
I think we're doing okay. We actually got
We're good,
lot.
yeah. They weren't really behind.
Primero la gente que vive aquí.
Your phone number? Any other vaccine in the past 14 days?
And we designed a business model for vaccinating workflow, healthcare workflow, very efficiently. So what we did was we had two things in mind. We wanted to vaccinate everyone efficiently, so that as many people as possible, and safely. And we were able to do so. We have vaccinators here. We bring our vaccinators and observers. Some of them drive from New Hampshire. We have a cardiologist that drives from New Hampshire. We have a nurse practitioner today. We have pharmacy students. We have physicians. We have an oncology fellow. This is your first shot.
Yeah,
We're on. One. Why'd you stop?
that's okay.
Why'd you stop? 2, 3. I mean, just helping people. My goal has been, like, when I was in grad school, I went to undergrad at URI, I went to grad school at Harvard, and my goal has been to help as many people as I can.
Anybody who lives or works in the city of Central Falls is a priority. So we started in December with residents who were 75 and older because they're the most vulnerable population. A week later, about a week and a half later, we brought it down to 65 and over. Then we brought it down to 50, and now it's anybody who is 18 and over who lives in this community or also works in this community.
Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo se siente el día de hoy? Bien.
But they showed up there, so there's so much of there
Chelsea, Massachusetts, and Central Falls, Rhode Island, are strikingly similar communities. We're talking about geographically compact communities, about 1 square mile each. And the residents are heavily immigrant. These are predominantly low-income communities, and both are home to many essential workers who have been at high risk of COVID infection. In fact, both of these communities, Chelsea and Central Falls, have been COVID hotspots.
So what's your cutoff, like here? Yeah.
The distinctions between the communities are also striking. While in Central Falls, Rhode Island, the state has implemented many different community-based vaccination options, including door-to-door vaccination, in Chelsea, we don't have that type of effort. In Massachusetts, we're relying primarily in centralized, state-run massive vaccination sites. Many of these sites are far from Chelsea. They're inaccessible to the community.
From East Boston Neighborhood Health Center to confirm Rosemary Crowley's appointment for tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the first COVID-19 vaccine.
And so we are leaving residents in Chelsea behind. We're talking about low-income families, immigrant families, people of color who desperately need the vaccine and who are really an afterthought in the state rollout.